Hey, what up, chat? You are first. How you doing, man? What up, Frenchie? Oh yeah, it's Frenchie's day off. Oh, I'm doing good. I slept for 10 hours last night. Apparently I was behind on sleep and needed it, so I feel great today. Like, on my days off, I'm always planning to stay up late so I can try to generally keep my same schedule as when I'm working. Last night I fell asleep by like 1 a.m. At midnight, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna lie in bed and catch up on some anime. Anime time. I was gonna watch either like Jujutsu, I'm saying the name wrong, that JJK show, or maybe some Dragon Ball. So I got in bed and I was like asleep in like 30 minutes, and then I slept until like 11 a.m. So feeling pretty good. Have I seen Bullet Train? No, it looks pretty cool. I never saw it. It looked interesting from the trailers. You were gonna watch that with Audie or something, right? It was kind of dope. Nice. It looked fun. You know what the trailers reminded me of? It reminded me of Smokin' Aces. Just a movie just made to just be like pure fun. And I really like Smokin' Aces a lot. That's a great movie. You like Smoke? Yeah, Smokin' Aces is freaking sick. That is so good. Such a good movie. That might have been the first time I saw Chris Pine too, because I think that was before that was before the Star Trek reboot, right? That's like when he became like a household name, was when he was Captain Kirk. I think Smokin' Aces was first. Yo, Evidence, thanks so much. Bot. Thanks for the follow, bot. All right. Be gone, bot. Let's see. Do it. Dang, I was gonna connect with that bot on Discord. Oh wait, I gotta fix this. I forgot. Go away, you. I will be done. All right, let's do video games. There we go. Back to Gothic. I don't remember what I was doing in this game because I haven't played it in a bit.
Same old story every time. Cleared up ages ago.
Secretions of the Mind Crawlers. That's what I'm doing. What's this? Looks like an uglier Fable. It's older than Fable. I think it's somewhat significantly older than Fable. Fable's a great game too. I've been thinking about streaming it. Like, that one's on my list at some point. I wish that Fable 2 and 3 got PC releases. I think this was 2001 when it came out. That's older than... You heard Fable 3 is terrible? I disagree a lot. I think Fable 3 is pretty good. I liked it. I liked all three Fables. I think that's a good franchise. All right. Part of the monster's mandibles have been used. All right, so I have to go to the mine and kill crawlers.
Let me pass.
No.
Have you enough of the potion for the great
Like, I'm not
invocation
gonna
of the
lie,
sea?
I don't remember
No,
Fable 3
we
that
still have to
well. I
collect
played
much
it when it
more.
first came
Our
out on
Minecrawler
360,
hunting
and I haven't played it
units are in
since,
action
but I
day
remember
and
liking
night.
it.
Let me pass.
Yeah, this game's very unique. The biggest problem with Piranha Bytes that a lot of people had, who I guess they're shuttered now, they lasted until very recently, they just made Elix 2 like last year, was they never evolved much past Gothic. Like, if you play any of their later games, they're all basically the same general idea as Gothic, just different worlds, different lores, maybe slightly different combat systems and stuff, but they play pretty similar. What up, Blaze It? What's wrong? How am I always saying what you're thinking? Oh, is that what I was just talking about with Piranha Bytes? Bethesda lives. Bethesda makes me sad. Morrowind still has, like, it might be my favorite game ever made. Usually when I say my favorite games, I list like Metal Gear Solid 2, Dark Souls, and Final Fantasy 9, but the amount of hours I've put in Morrowind is kind of absurd, and it may be my most played game or single player game of all time, and I could still go back to it any day. Skyrim's good. Skyrim's my second favorite Bethesda game after Morrowind. I think Skyrim was an improvement on Oblivion, but I don't think it holds a candle to Morrowind. A lot of people hate Skyrim. I don't. I think it's pretty good, but it's no Morrowind. The problem is Bethesda dumbed their games down a ton. Like, they dumbed Morrowind down a ton to make Oblivion. And I'd like to go play all the Elder Scrolls games. More power to you if you can play Arena, dude. Arena's rough. I think the oldest Elder Scrolls it's fun to go back to is Daggerfall. Daggerfall holds up, especially if you play the Unity remake. Ooh, that looks like it might kill me. Daggerfall Unity's great. Highly recommend it. Might be hard to play the original. Arena's very rough. I wish Arena would get a Unity type redo like Daggerfall did. That'd be great. I'll just say, you know me well enough, chat, to know I don't mind old games. I like old games. I don't really think games age. I think if a game was fun when it came out, it's fun now. I can't play Arena. I've tried to play Arena and I bounced off it. It was too much for me. But they're also way different from Skyrim. I like old games too, but I feel that way about the original Tomb Raiders, and I mean the PS1 releases. Those I like. Oh, the save systems killed it for you. They can be pretty unforgiving, for sure. I still like them a lot. I think the remasters of those are absolutely amazing. Those are such good. I'm looking forward to the next one with Tomb Raider 3, 4, and 5, or 4, 5, and 6. Oh wait, I was going to the mine. Did I make a wrong turn? I don't remember how to get to the mine. Let me think for a sec. It's on the other side. Okay, no, I went the right way. 6 sucks dick. I'm sure they'll fix it, finish it. So I've never played, that's Angel of Darkness, right? The one that is supposedly unfinished and broken. From what I've heard, I think they intend to fix the broken shit. I have not ever played that one.
Some people never learn. There must be something about that story.
I really want to stream through the whole Tomb Raider franchise because I like them a lot. I even like the new ones. I like the old ones and the new ones. But man, I tried to play Tomb Raider once on stream and I was literally down to like 2 viewers. Everyone left. I think that the original Tomb Raiders are just too slow. Like, people were so bored. I'd love to replay and possibly stream the Legend series. Yeah, I haven't played those. I've played the very early ones and then I've played the reboot, and I haven't really played most of the middle ones. I just love Lara Croft. I think Lara Croft is one of the most underrated like video game heroes.
But keep it.
Like, of course everyone knows she's hot, but in some ways that's all she's known for, when she's like a really fun character that deserves more credit. Legend Anniversary, and I own all of them. I own all of them available on Steam. I've just never got around to playing them all. I think I own them all. There's so many games. Here we are, yeah, my Tomb Raider collection. So I just haven't got around to playing them. You know, one day I need to go in and do all of them. Like, I owned the original ones. Now, obviously, the remaster kind of replaces 1, 2, and 3, but I heard people say there aren't any strong female video game characters, and I pop a blood vessel. First, Lara, Samus, Jill Valentine. Dude, for sure. Some people recognize Samus. I don't know. Maybe they don't count Samus because she's wearing armor, so they, like, she doesn't count as a woman. I don't know. But Lara Croft rules. Lara Croft is such a good character. She's so much fun. That's actually my biggest problem with the reboots. While I do like them, I don't think they quite got her personality right. I was fine with it in the first one of the reboot, what, 2009? But she just didn't seem to ever evolve into the classic Lara Croft that I know and love. If the one from the first one from the reboot had evolved into being more like original Lara, I think I would like those games a lot more. Because I actually love her in the first game, because it makes sense. It's like her first adventure. She's really young. She's like right out of college. It makes sense that she's kind of scared and not the femme fatale we're used to. What up, Paul? Or I'm sorry, Phil. First one was marketed as Witness the Beginning, and I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel, and I still really like that game. I've beaten that game twice. Have you heard about the Spine? Wait. An app that allows you to play Gothic 2 Gold mods. I have not, no. Rise came out, they're like, now watch the transition of the Lara Tomb Raider. Yeah, I actually didn't quite beat Rise. I felt Rise felt like a little bit of a downgrade to me from the first Tomb Raider reboot. Yeah, get to it already. Where's my dual pistols? Why am I not backflipping shooting dinosaurs yet? But yeah, Paul, I saw David Lynch died. Really freaking upsetting. It sucks. That one hurts. David Lynch's death is like top 3 celebrity deaths of all time that actually like hurt. Let's watch Lost. Lost Highway is great. For me, David Bowie, David Lynch, and Robin Williams, those are like the only 3 celebrity deaths that really hurt. Tom Waits has not died. Don't put that out in the world. You keep that bottled up. Tom Waits is never gonna die. He's gonna live forever. That's bad juju. Oh, on being your guy. Yeah, Tom Waits is an absolute legend. He's one of the best people of all time. Yeah, man, he wanted to do another season of Twin Peaks too, and now it's never gonna happen. Spine makes mod management easier, supports multiple Union installations. I've heard in theory it's possible to have multiple mods installed on one game, even mods that are complicated like Othello, which comes with its own modified version of Union. Okay. I might look into that. Probably when I get to Gothic 2, I'm going to try to play it as vanilla as possible. Maybe with just some, like, you know, updated to work on modern hardware, like widescreen and stuff. Because I've never actually played all the way through Gothic 2. I've played through Gothic 1 a couple of times before, but never Gothic 2. Rodeo movie. What rodeo movie? Randomizer. Tom Waits is in a lot of movies. I don't know what you mean by the rodeo movie. I was thinking of 8 Seconds. I actually don't know that movie. You don't usually stump me with movies, chat. I don't know 8 Seconds. You got me on that one. Stephen Baldwin? I mean, I think Stephen Baldwin... I have nothing against the guy. I think Stephen Baldwin is in one good movie. Like... Is he in more than one good movie? Like, he's in Oh, Killing of a Sacred Deer is pretty good. Oh, he was in Vampires, and that is pretty good. Okay. I mean, that's cheating. That's John Carpenter. I like basically everything John Carpenter ever did, except maybe like The Ward. I guess John Carpenter did a couple of stinkers way late in his career, but mostly he's great. You remember The Ward? Oof. I'm okay with you hating Killing, but I would not be okay with you hating Mulholland Drive a lot. Oh yeah, masterpieces. I never saw The Ward, but I'd let Amber Heard leave a stinker in my bed too. Oh man, The Ward's really bad. I saw it because, you know, John Carpenter is an automatic watch for me because I love the man. I think he's the greatest horror director of all time. That movie was not good. Even a lot of his movies that people hate, I think are brilliant. I freaking love Ghosts of Mars. I think Escape from LA is even better than Escape from New York. I think it's probably probably in my top 5 or 6 Carpenter films. Ghosts of Mars is very fun and very stupid. Dude, Escape from LA rules. Escape from LA is brilliant. People didn't get it. Like, I know a lot of the time people are like, you hate this movie because you don't understand it. I deeply feel people hated Escape from LA because they don't understand it. It was literally ahead of its time. Escape from LA was, you remember Grindhouse? Escape from LA was Grindhouse a decade before Grindhouse. Like, that movie is a love letter to like Grindhouse exploitation cinema, only it wasn't marketed as such. And if you watch it like in that light, it is so good. Escape from LA is absolutely brilliant. Legitimately one of my favorite Carpenter films. Really misunderstood movie.
See ya.
It's still, I mean, it's not my favorite Carpenter film because he's got so many bangers, but it's really great. His best is obviously The Thing. The Thing is a masterpiece, but... definitely watch Escape from LA. Dune's pretty bad. I don't like every Lynch film. I don't like Straight Story. I think Straight Story is
Can I
boring.
trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
But Lynch was a absolute master. We're good. All right, we gotta go kill mine crawlers. I think Dune's the only truly bad movie he ever made. I don't even know if I would say Dune is a truly bad movie. I think that might even be an overstatement, but he definitely made some movies that don't particularly interest me. What up, Feels Dry? How you doing, man? After rereading Dune, I still don't love the book. Like, of all of like the classic sci-fi novels, I really think Dune's kind of low tier. I think it's overrated. I can get people not liking Straight Story or Inland Empire. I don't think they are bad movies. Yeah, I don't think Straight Story is a bad movie. I think it's a boring movie that I have no interest in. It's not the same as bad. I need to rewatch. I only ever saw Inland Empire once, and it went completely over my head, so I kind of don't have an opinion on it. I need to rewatch it. Dune's a bad book. I only finished it fueled by spite for the right to call it bad. I still think the first half of Dune is awesome. I think Dune gets kind of bad in the second half, but when the first half, when it's almost like Game of Thrones in space, and it's like all the interesting dynamics and politics between like the great houses and the Emperor, that stuff's really cool. And then he goes out in the desert and he farts around with desert people for half the book, and it's boring as hell. Reminds me of Mark Wahlberg and the other guys. That's a great movie too. Hey, speaking of Mark Wahlberg, anyone seen his new movie? I think it kind of looks fun. I kind of want to see it. That flight something. It's like a airplane movie. It looks fun. Full trailer, basically the whole movie. I've only seen like TV spots, so I haven't seen like the full trailer where they probably spoil it all. But it looks fun from TV spots. I think I'm gonna watch it. There must be a nest of mine crawlers around here.
There must be a nest of mine crawlers somewhere here.
There are probably dozens of nests here.
Listen, I need to get to this nest now.
I don't have time to see to it now. Our masher doesn't work anymore. The gear wheel broke a few hours ago. I've no idea where to get a new one. Just get me a gear wheel, then I'll see to your problem.
Gear wheel?
A gear wheel? Where am I supposed to get that?
No idea. I'm as much at a loss as you are. But there's an old broken masher in a side shaft. Maybe you'll be lucky there.
I do audiobooks while I work because I can't read, right? Yeah, correct. No, I do audiobooks while I work because I listen to them while I'm patrolling. I spend half my shift literally just walking around a big office building, so it's easy to just listen to audiobooks. So, yeah, I listen to like probably at least a full audiobook a week. I get through a lot of books now.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Currently, I went in blind. So one fun thing about getting to read as much as I do now is I go into stuff like completely blind. So I started reading this fantasy series that I'd literally never even heard of before. And it's been kind of awesome. Like, I lucked out a bit because I tried that with some other stuff that I didn't like as much. But dude, I'm on book 2 of this now. It's called The Prince of Nothing by a Canadian dude, R. Scott Bakker. Dude, these books are good. I read The Darkness That Comes Before, and currently I'm on The Warrior Prophet. Damn, dude. Good books. I'm really, really enjoying these. They're super complex, really political, which are like my favorite things in those. I love like the crazy politics. How is Triangle Strategy? Oh, well, as you can see, I only have 4 hours in it. I bounced off it a little bit. It seemed great from what I played, but I suck. I suck at like tactics RPGs. I'm really bad at them, so I was struggling. I'll get back to it at some point. Am I into feminist metaphor sci-fi? I can't say that's something I'm really into. The Left Hand of Darkness. I think I'll pass. No, like I reread the whole Lord of the Rings series. Well, I read The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I have the Silmarillion and a couple of other like side things, but I haven't read them yet. Do you like Final Fantasy Tactics? I've tried to play that game 4 times, and I literally have always gotten stuck, and I've never been able to beat it because I'm bad at those games. So I've never beaten it. I like it, yes. The answer is yes. I think it's a very good game, but I always get like maybe 1/3 into it, and then I get stuck until I give up. So never beat it. Did that guy tell me where to get a gear? I wasn't really listening. I got distracted. He mentioned an abandoned side tunnel where I might find an old masher. All right, let's go look at some side tunnels. I pretty much like everything Final Fantasy. I'm an absolute sucker for Final Fantasy. I even like both of their MMOs. Girl, same. Then you should play Final Fantasy 11 with me.
I doubt that's ever.
Even Spirit, you know what? I have not watched Spirits Within since it was new. I should rewatch it sometime.
What do you know about the mine crawlers?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only knew where, we could destroy the whole brood. May the sleeper protect you.
Terrible Final Fantasy movie, but kind of hype sci-fi action horror thing. Yeah, I don't remember it super well. I just remember, I think like most people at the time, being kind of disappointed. That was like roughly like the Final Fantasy 7-ish era, right? That was when they were operating at the absolute top of their game, wasn't it? So like, they were so hot right then. And then that was just kind of like, eh. Final Fantasy 9 had just dropped, literally my favorite game of all time. Yeah. So probably my expectations were too high. Oh, geez. I still can't hurt these guys. Oh, no. Ah! Dang it. All right, we're not ready for mine crawlers. We need to find a way to hurt them. How far back? Okay, good. I saved recently. I need a better weapon? How do I hurt these things? Do I need more strength? How many favorite games of all time do you have again? I've got 3. I can never pick between Final Fantasy IX, Metal Gear Solid 2, and Dark Souls 1. Those are like the 3 I'm always trying to decide between.
There must be a nest of mine crawlers somewhere here.
There are probably dozens of...
Listen, I need to...
I don't have time. Just get me a gear...
My list is always in flux too, but
I'll
those
just have a look around.
those
Don't
3 are
make any-
consistent. Oh wait, I need to ask about the gear.
A gear wheel? Where am I supposed to get that?
It's free on
No
PSN, and I
idea.
still feel ripped off.
But there's an-
I think you're just a sexist
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make...
because you're mad about Mrs. Freeze. All right, we need to be stronger. We can't kill mine crawlers. Even I hated that choice. That's because you're a misogynist. You just don't want strong women in video games. And lawless? I don't even know. I don't know anything else about the game. What's lawless? Harley Quinn is strong enough? Clearly, she killed Batman. She's pretty freaking strong. Oh, Deadshot's daughter. Everyone knows Harley Quinn's the strongest character in Marvel Comics. Or DC Marvel. Haha. Is this the tunnel? I heard they're gonna say everyone's a clone now or something. I don't know. Who gives a shit? They're all clones and they have to rescue the League in animated cutscenes that were rushed into DLC. Probably because they want to make another Arkham game now to try to like recoup their losses, and you can't make an Arkham game when you have Harley Quinn execute Batman. I care a lot because I love the Arkham series. Yeah.
Let me...
Shut up. It was very disrespectful. The Arkham games were pretty great.
The guards will never get me.
Worst part is there was an actual foundation for a good game. The problem is the shit on Rocksteady's own legacy is repetitive as shit. Do you think so? That game looked boring as hell to me. I didn't think the foundation looked at all interesting. But to each his own.
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about
It's boring
10
and
ore.
repetitive, like it's fun to play, it just needs more substance, the sauce. Yeah, maybe. I haven't played it myself, and I never will.
Do you know anything about the key for the chest in the storage shed?
Well, that depends.
On how much ore I'll give you?
You learn fast.
50 ore should be more than enough for you.
Very generous. Here's the key. And take this ring as well. Ooh. It's always brought good luck to me.
I heard the substance is pretty good. In fact, apparently they're hoping for awards, because I heard they're re-releasing it for like award season. So, I don't know.
All right, here's 10 ore for you.
Thanks. If you go to the main shaft and follow
Yeah.
the catwalks further down,
I heard it's getting re-released.
You'll soon get to 2 side caves. There's a guard in the second one, and there's also an old masher. There's a healing potion lying about somewhere. But be careful, and beware of the crawlers. And if you need or hear something, come back to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help.
Huge budget licensed games have to suck because of what it takes to get them made. Yeah, I mean, you know, lowest common denominator because you need 1 billion sales. That happens to a lot of AAA games these days. That's why so many of them suck so bad, because the budgets are ridiculous.
Have you got any other useful information?
Sure. Have you got 10 ore?
I don't know, man. What else you got?
I expect good information for my ore.
There's loads of locked chests here. Glenn, the digger at the top, can get you a couple of lockpicks.
Not every licensed game's bad. It sucks when the good ones underperform
You know
and
where to
fail.
find me.
Best you could do with a licensed superhero game would be like a clone of a game that already exists with Marvel or other IP to pull in money from nostalgia. Guardians of the Galaxy was okay. I mean, I respect what they were doing with Guardians of the Galaxy. I respect that they were making like an interesting single-player game. But I played it, and it didn't hold my interest. I don't know. I got bored of it pretty quick. I think I played Guardians for like 2 hours, and I'd had enough. It kind of just felt like every other third-person, you know, Sony story-based action game. I would love to have more games like that. I have nothing against that game. From what I played, it just didn't hold my attention. Wait. I don't want to go back up here. What am I doing? Didn't my games on this game doesn't involve grinding. Why am I playing it? I don't know. For the 3rd time too. Beat this game twice before. Oh yeah, where's that ring he gave me? Oh, it's another ring of power? The rings of power. One ring to rule them all. Eat some mushrooms. Mmm. All right, full health, baby. How's work going, Dry? You having fun? I know you love work. Wait, what? I thought I could go deeper in here. How many torches? I have torches. Oh, well. You okay, pal? I think I might have had a minor glitch there. Good thing we saved. Jay. Yo, what up, Cyber? I thought there was a little path there. It's kind of hard to see. But I save a lot, so it's cool. Joey! Is it Jay or Jason? Huh? Press X to Jason? To put my name on it. There's supposed to be an empty tunnel for me to wander into around here. Side tunnel. I'm sure I've said my actual name to you before. I don't know. I don't know if I should dox myself. It's too easy to find my last name. Yeah, I did tell you once, I think so. At least my brother doesn't have our last name in his actual Twitch name anymore. That made it a little too easy. Your last name's McCrevis? Oh, by the way, Joey, I'm going to TwitchCon. You and I are going to have to share that twin bed, FYI. You're changing your name to a similar joke every 60 days. Are you writing down ideas? All right, what do we got here? Firebolt, light. Ooh. Firebolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Nice. That was definitely worth the money.
Hey, you, there was no grilled meat at all.
Oh, I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
Tricked you.
Let me pass.
Punked.
Can I trade things with you?
Yep. Anything you want, if you have ore.
I don't get the last one, and I'm scared to say it out loud and look dumb. Trade these nuts on that chin. Aw, shit. Say it out. Yeah, see, I don't think I should. I'm saying it out loud in my head, and I can't see it. I can't see how that one's funny. Oh, I see. Thanks, Cyber. Now I see it. Oh, okay. And I'm just... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. All right, they don't like me stealing. Now I know. I thought they were cool with it. Oh, that's a good one. So down here leads me to those freaking things that I'm not strong enough to fight.
Believe everything you hear.
Watch what you tell me.
I don't know, man. I think I need to go find a better weapon or something. I can't hurt these enemies. And a portion. Mike Hunt. Everyone knows that one. That one's too obvious. Biggest Dickus is good. I like the Monty Python reference. Mo Lester. I have an old high school video where I was named Mo Lester. Way back in the day. It's hidden somewhere in the annals of YouTube. We made a fake interview show, and I had to interview like classic authors for my English class, and my name was Mo Lester. Yo, Colonel Giggles. What's up, Colonel? Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Oh shit. We are currently working on getting Minecrawler mandibles, but I'm too weak to hurt these freaking guys. I think I need to go get a better weapon or something. How's the game? Game's going well. I like this game a lot, but I currently don't do enough damage for these freaking Minecrawlers. They're a pain in the ass. Yeah, I have this axe. I don't know where I'll get a better weapon. I guess maybe I should head back to my team. Do I need to get the eggs? I think so. I need to... I'm getting secretion, so probably eggs. I was sent to get the secretion. I'm in chapter 2. Oops. Hey, what? That's not what I meant to do. Drop that stupid thing. Alright, where might I find a better weapon? I gotta go eat some nom-noms. I'll stay lurking. Hey, Colonel, thank you so much for the raid and the lurk. Everyone follow Colonel Giggles if you're not. You gotta respect our troops. He's an actual military officer. Ariola Grande. My mom actually is. But to the noms. Alright, enjoy. Man, now I'm hungry. I had a pretty crappy lunch. Birds! Let's kill these birds real quick. Where am I? Alright, we're up there. Alright, I want to go to the small camp, or the new camp, right? Which is... What's the fastest way to the new camp from here? Is it on the left side? Damn, I don't remember which of these is the new camp. The big thing in the middle is the old camp. I think the swamp's the thing on the right. Is the new camp up northeast? No. I don't remember which of these is the new camp. What's that just south of me? I guess we'll head south. Maybe we'll get lucky. Do I have any learning? I think I have a bunch of learning points. Man, how do I say your name? Blajku? I think I have a bunch of learning points I haven't used. How do I check? Is there a way to check how many I have? General info? No. Press B. Thank you. Skill points 51. Yeah, I've got a bunch. I've got a bunch of points I could use. Thanks, guys. hit much faster. Oh. Yeah, they like to spam the pooping cat. Sorry, Glasgow. Oh, we're still checking out Colonel Giggles. That froze, huh? Man, everything's a mess right now. Thanks for the pooping cat spam, guys. That was an aggressive one today. It was. Oh yeah, one day they spammed that for 15 minutes straight. We had nothing but pooping cats for a quarter of an hour. It was great. You'll see Taco Bell. I never eat Taco Bell anymore. They're too expensive now. Taco Bell was what you eat because they're cheap as hell, and now they're not cheap as hell. How did that happen? They just kept redeeming pooping cat over and over. Ooh, you look scary. I think I won't go that way. I'm lost, aren't I? Where's the road? Oh, wait, I know where I am. Okay. Like Smaug. This has been fairly pricey in Slay coins? You mean Conquer coins? Coochie coins? I like it more than Slay coins. Ooh, Gold Dragoons is pretty good. I know that you guys like to goon to the pooping cat. So many little monsters to kill. Give me that sweet experience. All right, we made it back here. Perfect. You want little numbers while you hit them? So these games try to like minimize that sort of thing. They try to, you know, get you absorbed in the world. But I also kind of enjoy little numbers when I hit things. It feels good to watch number go up. Alright. I'm supposed to review Reed's short story writing assignment. I'm putting on my critic hat to tear him apart. Oof. Oof. Get him. Did he write like Sonic fan fiction? What did he write?
There was a time when things were...
Maybe.
All right, someone over here teaches me stuff, right? Diego?
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity.
Give me strength, bro.
Or your strength.
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
90% chances about Roblox. All right, let's get some strength.
Maybe.
Hopefully raw strength makes me hit harder. I don't know if it does. I don't know
Your
if strength just lets
has
me
increased a lot.
hold better
Come
weapons.
back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
That do more damage.
Take
Maybe
care.
I can hurt them now. Whoops,
What do
sorry.
you intend to do with... You're...
All right. Yeah, please. I've beat this game twice before, Black Jew. It's just been a while, so feel free to backseat drive, give tips, whatever. This game is not new to me. How big's the tip? The only thing, so the first time I beat this game, I sided with the old camp. Visit Scatty to improve one-handed combat. Which one is Scatty? Is he in the old camp or is he somewhere else? Near the arena. Oh, I haven't done the arena yet. Can you join the... I wonder if I'm strong enough. Yeah, originally when I played this game, I sided with the old camp. Last time I went with the swamp camp with the hippies, and this time I'm doing the new camp. Find your reliance on genre tropes, puerile, and cliche. That gives you 10 out of 100. Maybe use that 10 to buy a thesaurus. Nice. Where's the dang arena? Did I run past it? Buy a better weapon from Fisk. Oh yeah, didn't I just pass Fisk? I haven't even thought about that.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Show me your
goods.
Whatever happened to Maddox? Remember that review? Maddox went like full lol cow, dude. He got real bad. Like, he got embarrassing. Like, when he had a fallout with the guy that he did his podcast with, it got really, really embarrassing. All right, let's see. Damage 33. My axe does 29. So is 33 the best I can do? Looks like it. All right, yeah, it's better though. It's one-handed. Gotta get the kids. All right, man. You want all my other crappy weapons? Can I sell my axe? No. You want some meat? Oh, whoops. What did I do? Stop that. How much money do you... Oh, no, no, no. What just happened? What is happening? No, stop it. Is shift stuck down? Am I... Bro. I can't go back. Something's wrong. It's making me sell everything. I don't want to sell stuff. Stop it. Can you go inside the No, I can't go inside the castle yet. I cannot. I also can't... All right, let's start this over. That got broken somehow.
Show me your goods.
All right, first give me all of your monies.
That wasn't very clever.
Oops, but not that.
Same old story every time.
And a battle sword. Oh, I don't need my digger's trousers anymore.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You can have a bunch of meat.
Let's talk about something else instead. That wasn't very clever.
There, that's a good trade right there. I can probably hurt the mine crawlers now. But we'll go check about getting one-handed upgraded.
Why does that happen over and over again?
Rely on somebody if you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
As long as I'm not far.
I'd better keep out of it.
To cheese Lara's and get his weapon. I haven't been paying attention. Is this one of those games that updates the character mod? Oh yeah, of course. Absolutely, yes. Every time you change armor or weapon, it shows. Which one of these guys will... Oh, it's like this guy. No, not... Is it this guy? Scatty? Dude loves scat.
What's your job here?
I'm in charge of the arena. I organize the bets, hire new fighters. You know.
I thought the old camp and the new camp didn't get on. So
I
what
wonder
do
if I
you
can
think
become strong enough to fight in the arena now.
It's simple. There's fights here once a week, and the diggers always like to see one of the rogues from the new camp get flattened. If one of them fights, there's more bets, and that's good for business. Personally, I can't stand the swines from the new camp.
He says to me as I'm wearing their
business is business.
dressed as a rogue from the new camp.
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
Yes, teach me one-handed swordsmanship, please.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
That's a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now, don't even start getting into that habit. It'll do you no good. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You have to learn to harmonize your weapon's swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
Nice. Thanks, brah. Can I just immediately train again?
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just...
Teach me more. Oh, I may not have enough skill points.
Teach me how
I
to
do.
handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
Okay, you know the basics. Holding the weapon lower down will let you put more force into your first strike. Use the swing, remember? Okay, now you need to use your body more. When you've struck twice, spin around. That'll confuse the opponent and put you in an excellent position. Then bring your blade across from right to left once more. And back to the front. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. So get going and master the art of one-handed fighting.
All right, I bet we can wreck these mine crawlers now. We're like a proper sword fighter. How do you cheese Lares, Flashku? He's currently my boss, isn't he? I guess we don't really have a boss in the rogues. Every man for himself. You can now do combos, WA, then... Yeah, I'm gonna step out of town so people don't get pissed at me for drawing my sword. See what I can do. Just knock him down, take his stuff. Oh, I can move better with my sword out, too. Alright, so what? Have to go faster? Much better. Alright. Just finished the 6th day while working. Forgot how goofy this movie is. Is that the Arnold Schwarzenegger one? Forgot about that movie. Can I fight while holding a torch now? Yeah, I haven't seen it since like high school. I'm not gonna lie, I remember almost nothing about that movie. I remember it existing, and that's about as far as it goes. See if I can fight with a torch out now. That'd be nice. Food. My last torch? No, I got more. I still can't. That's lame. Should have bought light spells. I have a couple, honestly. I have scrolls. You should be able to fight with your torch out when you fight one-handed. I'm gonna write Piranha Bytes a letter in 2001 complaining about this. Ooh. Your dead studio. No skip about your 24-year-old game. Correct. We'll see if they fix it in Gothic 2. Probably not. We're back. We are so back. So Joey, what should my next game be after Gothic? Should I go back to one of like the several franchises I've started and stopped in the middle of?
There was a... Hang on. Better not to go rushing into it.
I'm kind of getting the itch to go back to Shin Megami Tensei. I'd be down for Doom Eternal being wrapped up. Ooh, Doom Eternal's, maybe it is time. Maybe it's finally time to do Doom Eternal. I'm on SMT if. Whatever, I want to play all of them. But a lot of people want me to finish Doom Eternal, so maybe I should. I don't know. I'm just afraid that, like, I haven't touched shooters in a while. So now, like, my skills are going to be way less. Doom Eternal is going to be a lot harder than it would have been if I'd just done it at the time. Skills. Whatever feels dry. I was getting good at those games. Mister, I'm only playing Ys on easy. Because I'm a little baby. The baby skills I have are top tier. You're loving RE2VR even though it's out of order. But I mean, you've played all the Resident Evil games so many times. I guess order doesn't matter too much. I do eventually want to go back to Resident Evil. I'm waiting for you to finish it, chat. It's taking you like 3.5 years to get through the Resident Evil games. Cyberlycan got through them in like 2 weeks. don't own the RE crowd. I know, but that was like your whole thing, so I figured I'd let you have it. Wish you could stream daily. I mean, technically you could. RE games are easy. Yeah, they're not too hard, but they're really fun. Some of them are kind of hard.
I'm not listening.
All right, let's see if we can actually hurt these guys now, or if I just wasted my time.
Some people never learn.
Which one was hard? I think Code Veronica is kind of hard. I think Zero's kind of hard. I mean, they're not super hard, but I wouldn't call either of them easy. Yeah, I can hurt him now. Yes. Orion Zero, you can also choose harder difficulties. Also true. I take both those games. More. Oh, you call them more boring than hard. That I disagree with. I like them both. Code Veronica, I actually think is really good. Zero's meh. Zero's kind of low tier for Resident Evil. I like Code Veronica a lot. Will this fall kill me? Like, am I supposed to go down there? It kind of looks like it'll kill me. Maybe not. It's not very far down. Should I jump? Go look around first, see if there's another option. But I am biased. I like literally every Resident Evil. It's one of my favorite franchises. I don't think there's a bad Resident Evil. Well, I don't think there's a bad mainline Resident Evil. There are bad spin-offs, obviously. But I don't think any mainlines are bad. I was gonna say. Yeah, like that first-person shooter one. RE6, ooh, you know what? I didn't like RE6. You're not wrong, but a lot of people, like, totally stand for that game. But yeah, I didn't like 6. I've never beaten it. I bounced off of 6. It's fine. It shit is fun co-op. Yeah, that's kind of cheating though. I don't think if you have to add an asterisk to saying a game is good, it's not a good game in my opinion. RE6 needs to be good on its own because every game's fun in co-op because you're just hanging out with friends having a good time. Oh yeah, that's death. That's why we save. All right, that's not the way down. I'm not adding that, just stating a fact. It's good co-op, and I genuinely like that campaign, just not scary. Leon's part was good, Sherry's part was okay, but boring. Chris's part was bad Call of Duty clone. I don't even think I finished Leon's part. I think when it got to like some crazy set pieces of like, I think you're in a helicopter crash or something, and I was just like, what is this shit? And I think I just stopped playing. I don't think I got very far in RE6. What's up, guys? You okay? I need to give 6 another chance. I'll play 6 eventually on stream. It'll be my first time playing all the way through that game. Well. I think we found the right way. Mushrooms. Delicious. I'm gonna put them on pizza. Ooh, I should order pizza. Pizza sounds good. Favorite toppings go. A bacon and jalapeno is the best pizza. Preferably thin crust bacon and jalapeno. Uh-oh. Wait, this is I got stuck, dang it. Alright. Pineapple and tuna. I like pineapple on pizza. I can't see it being very good with tuna. But pineapple on pizza is great. That's what Mama Conk likes. You could have some pizza with Mama Conk. She likes sausage and mushroom. Chicken and jalapenos, sausage and pineapple over ham and pineapple. I've not had it. No opinion. I usually get bacon and pineapple. I think bacon's like the best pizza topping, to be honest. I'll add bacon in anything, and it's probably good. You know what I did have the other day? So I usually get bacon and jalapeno. The other day they screwed up and they gave me sausage and jalapeno. Well, I say the other day, it was like 2 weeks ago. That was good. It was an accident, but it was a happy little accident, like a happy little treat. I really enjoyed sausage and jalapeno. That's good pizza. All right, how do I get down there without getting gangbanged by those guys? Should I arrow them? Bacon's good too. Bacon, pineapple, and jalapeno. Yes, bacon, pineapple, and jalapenos is excellent. Remember when Wendy's had the bacon shake, or was it Jack? I don't know. I never had it either way. That sounds awful. All right, I haven't used a bow yet. Oh, I don't have enough dexterity. I can't use it. How am I gonna get down there? Eggs on pizza. I've not had eggs on pizza. It doesn't sound bad. I would try it, but I've never tried it. I like eggs on burgers. Oh, he missed. No, he's supposed to. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm almost dead, but I'm not quite dead. No one kill me. They're just mostly dead. Bring it on. One at a time, please. Oh. Bring it. Oh, they're all attacking at once. Oh. Yeah. Got him. Ooh. No eggs. Onion, pep, garlic, jalapenos, probably. Ooh, that sounds very good. That sounds very good. It's okay. Could be really good, but also could be disgusting depending on who makes it. Local place puts like a full piece of roast garlic. It's so good. That sounds awesome. I freaking love garlic. I absolutely adore garlic. Some people like sweet corn on pizza, which I can't even think about. I've had homemade pizza with corn. I've never had it from a place, like a pizza place with corn. It's all right. I don't think sweet corn's bad on pizza. Garlic really is the best. Make roast garlic at home, makes the whole house smell amazing. Yeah, instead of deodorant, I just rub garlic cloves under my armpits when I wake up. Gear wheel, sick. We got the wheel, baby. Oh, that's very dark. Can't pick my torch back up. Is that all that's in here? I'm scared I'm gonna fall off a pit and die back here. It's too dark to see. Roast a couple of things, yada yada. I don't know. I don't cook, so I'm not gonna do any of that you just said. I think garlic mashed potatoes is proper white guy food. Even Jay, what's that mean? I like white guy food, I guess. I eat a lot of food that a lot of white people eat. You talk shit about Mexican food. It's just not the best food. You guys confuse talking shit with like being realistic. It's not the best food. I like Mexican food. You live in Seattle. You can't even have Mexican food. It is definitely not the best food. It's not even close to the best, but it is good. Nope. Italian food shits on Mexican food. It's not even close. Italian food is so much better.
What are you doing here?
I'm hunting mine crawlers.
Can you tell me something about crawler hunting?
There's just a single rule to remember when hunting crawlers. When you see them, run at them and kill them as fast as you can. Fight without fear and kill without mercy.
Italian food's overrated. Pasta's good for people who hate flavor. Now you're just being weird. Pasta is incredibly flavorful. What does that even mean? What kind of pasta are you eating? Are you just putting butter on noodles and saying, wah, this doesn't have enough flavor?
I'm looking for the nest of the mine crawlers.
It's
There are many
bland
cages
AF.
to the main
Put
shaft
spices
of the
on it,
mine.
dude. You're just really
We haven't
bad at
found
making
any
it, or
nest.
you're getting bad stuff.
May the sleeper awaken.
Let me pass.
That's your own failing. Hello, orc slave. Oh, you put it on a tortilla instead of noodles, so that's where the flavor comes from. Tortillas are what has flavor. The world building in this game is stellar. It absolutely is. That's like what they're best at. That's like their specialty, is great world building.
What's the orc doing here?
The guards caught him. Ever since, he's been forced to work here.
He's not even in chains. Why doesn't he just run away?
He tried that once. The guards gave it to him in such a way that he couldn't walk for a couple of weeks. Since then, he's never tried it again.
I'm not listening to all this anymore. Not my problem.
Arrows. All by yourself, little mine crawler? Where are your friends? Uh oh. Bing. Oh shit. Alright, I almost ran off the edge. Wonder where that ring I just got is. Ring of flame protection. Protect against fire. That's what my amulet does too, but it's better. Oh, ring of lesser dexterity. Oh, if I put that on, how many rings can I wear? I can only wear 2 rings. So I could use a bow if I put that ring on. What's up, Viper? It's your deal.
I hear you're the smelter.
You're a smart boy indeed.
I hear you only melt down part of the ore.
Some time ago, we used to melt a lot down, but Gomez and the mages were not too happy about that. They hung around here for weeks to examine the ore and everything else. They fiddled about and stuck their noble noses in things they didn't have a clue about. Finally, we only smelted a part of the ore. The mages never came back here.
Can you give me ore?
If you can give me any goods.
I can sell stuff to him, eh? What do I got to sell? Probably lots of stuff. What is the gold? Do these do anything? No, you can just have those. I don't want to carry them anymore. Joints might be useful. I don't think I need blood feist things for anything. Wings, or skins, or teeth, claws. Maybe mandibles. I'll keep those. You want a whole lot of raw meat? Rice. Oh, my old axe. There we are. All right, and then I'll take all of your ore. Thanks, buddy. Good deal. What up, Conowego? How you doing? Cheers from Poland. Nice. You're a long way away. Cheers from the United States. So much free stuff. I wonder if I should head back up and give that guy the gear. Probably. Like, I bet I can't get through this gate till I give him the gear.
There must be a nest of mine crawlers here somewhere.
The whole bloody mountain is just one big crawler nest.
Why have you closed this shaft?
It didn't matter how many crawlers we killed. More and more just kept coming out.
Sounds like there must be a nest somewhere near. Let me open the gate.
No, this gate can only be opened with Ian's permission. Nothing will be done before.
Gothic, best RPG, best atmosphere, this graphics, cool. Love games with this types of graphic. Yeah. Me too. I think Gothic's an excellent game. All right. Let's go give the gear to Ian? Is Ian the one that wanted the gear? Anachronox. Yeah, you mentioned that the other day, right? I'm trying to remember what that is. Is that on Steam? Anachronox? This one? Wait, that looks super familiar. That looks super familiar. I've definitely heard of this game. John Sylvester, slide boots, and stiletto. Anyway, as they join them, they trek across 6 bizarre planets, investigating a galaxy-crushing mystery, searching for artifacts from an extinct alien race, and unlocking the secrets of a powerful advanced civilization. Oh, it's Square Enix? Sci-fi comedy RPG? That looks sick, dude. I'd play that. Put it on my wish list. Maybe I'll grab it next time it's on sale. Sci-fi, better mages, knights, you know. What about Witcher? Oh, I love The Witcher and The Witcher 2. I've not played The Witcher 3 yet. You have me at comedy with a spaceship plus dwarf plus female Morpheus from Matrix. Got me interested too. Yeah, the first two Witchers are excellent. I really need to get around to playing through The Witcher 3 one of these days. Yeah, it's on. I really, really want to. I want to replay 1 and 2 first because that's just what I do. I replay older games first, but I do want to play Witcher 3. Hey, thanks for the follow.
C0 Novago decided to become based and follow J Conkers.
You gonna play it? I own it and started it forever ago, but wanted to mod it first. There are a few HD mods and true widescreen stuff. The Anachronox? I probably will play it eventually. Probably not anytime too soon, but it looks like something I would like. Looks right up my alley.
But keep it to yourself. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Yo, Ian, I got you something, buddy.
I have the gear wheel.
Hey, well done. I think that'll work. Now, what about you? You're looking for the nest of the mine crawlers. Just go to Ascan and tell him to open the gate so you can search the dark shafts.
I got a dark
Just
shaft
tell
for you
him
to search.
Everything's gonna be fine. Then he'll know that I've given you permission.
Give it a go, but I don't stream. Blaze it. Why don't you stream? Streaming's fun.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
You follow my channel. I appreciate it, Konowago, if I'm saying your name right. Streaming's destroyed my backlog. Yeah, it does that. I also find streaming has me wanting to like replay a lot of games I really like on stream instead of trying new games. Although I guess I do a mixture of both. I'll use streaming as an excuse to replay games I like a lot. Like, streaming was my excuse to replay Gothic. Like, did it drop yet? Oh, look, it actually is done. Like, this just unlocked within, like, the last couple hours. I was considering streaming Tales of Grace's F, this remaster, to literally just drop. I haven't played this game since the PS3. I loved this game. I had it pre-ordered for the remaster here. Will I play Gothic? Yes, I 100% will play Gothic 2. Probably not right away. I usually like to... I don't like to burn out on things, so I take breaks in series, but I'm going to play Gothic 2 and 3. Even though I know a lot of people don't like 3, I'm just curious about it.
Hey, Ashkan, you may open the gate now.
I've already told you, only if Ian...
Ashkan, everything's going to be fine. And best regards from Ian.
Well then, if Ian is responsible for this, but only under one condition.
What condition is that?
Just get me 2 or 3 Templars for support. I don't want to be here on my own when the crawlers come out of the shaft.
Gothic 3 is good. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that, because I mostly hear negative things about it. I own it, but I've never touched it. I started to play Gothic 2 once after one of my playthroughs of Gothic 1, but I had technical issues, and I kind of got lazy and never got the technical issues fixed, so I ended up just not playing all the way through it. So I've only played the beginning of Gothic 2.
What's up?
Listen, do you really need to accost everybody here? Let me pass.
I need your help. I'm looking for secretion.
I do
for
like
Kalam,
Risen
and I
a
know where the
lot,
crawler's nest is.
Konowago.
Will
I've
you be there when the
beaten
passage is
Risen
open?
twice, and I liked
When
Risen
fighting
2 as
crawlers, it
well.
often
I haven't played
costs a
Risen
lot of
3.
blood. If you bring me a healing potion, you can count me in.
Risen actually might be my favorite Piranha Bytes game. I'm a big fan of Risen.
Here, maybe that'll help.
Thanks. You can count on me. We'll meet down below with Ascan.
I'll be there.
Do I need... I guess I need you too.
I know where the crawler's nest is.
Oh, I love
I'm going
Skyrim.
there to get something
I like
for Leon,
Morrowind more,
so he
but
can
I like
brew
Skyrim a
stronger
lot.
potion.
Then you'll need my blade. I'll join you.
Good. We'll meet at the big passage.
Skyrim would be very fun to stream sometime. The thing about streaming Skyrim is I don't know if I would have much fun doing a vanilla stream of Skyrim. I might want to come up with like a fun mod or something to like lighten it up, because I've just played so much Skyrim, you know? Vanilla Skyrim doesn't totally do it for me anymore. I need one more Templar. Honestly, Gothic 3 hate is just loud minority. Most people like it or don't. Really? Okay. Well, that's good to hear, because I've mostly heard negative things, but, you know. You think it's the best one for streaming? Well, I'm definitely going to play them all. And I've never played a Piranha Bytes game I don't like, so. Although, wasn't there something weird with Gothic 3? Like, was part of it not made by Piranha Bytes, and then they came back and did some dev work on it? Or is there some weird development thing with that game? Like, I'm not sure. I feel like there was something. There's another... Oh, wait, up here, I think. Forsaken Gods was made by an Indian studio. Is Forsaken Gods DLC or an expansion pack? Is that not the base game? It's standalone. Oh, so the actual game, Gothic 3, though, was Piranha Bytes. Okay. Is Forsaken Gods good? Is it worth playing as well, or should I skip that one? There's also... Man, how much Gothic 3 stuff is there? It's worse than Arcania. I have Arcania as well. I have it. But I don't know if I'll ever play it or not. I know that one wasn't Piranha Bytes, because that was when basically Piranha Bytes was like, screw you guys, we're gonna make Risen, and then whoever owned Gothic went and made Arcania Gothic 4. I don't know if Paul's still here. Maybe.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I need your help. I'm looking for secretion for Kalam, and I think I know where the crawler's nest is. If we open the passage, will you be there as well?
The crawler's nest. Finally, my sword is at your service.
All right, let's do it, boys. On Java phone, still better than Forsaken Gods. So Forsaken Gods is very bad. Good to know. All right, we got the team together. We're like the Avengers. I'm totally alone here, but I think Arcania can be a decent game. At least I played it lately without high expectations and had semi-fun with it. Okay. Well, heck, I can have fun with bad games too. Maybe I'll give that one a chance. The devs tried, but they tried in the wrong direction. Okay. I have no idea what they're talking about.
All preparations have been made. The gate can now be opened.
Okay then. Open the shaft now. We'll let the show begin.
Aw, yeah. Last guy's gonna miss the fun. Oh, I'm gonna open the shaft. Should I wait? I think maybe we should wait. How far away is he? There he is. Rocket League, J, man talk. You can go back to washing dishes. Is it still January 16th? Yes, it is. It's right smack in the... it's 4:30 p.m. here on the 16th. Yeah, until midnight. That's correct. Oh, tell Carrie happy birthday, since she didn't accept my last happy birthday message, apparently. Because you know that I'm aware that January 16th is Carrie's birthday, of course. All right, he's here. Still on my 25th birthday in the US. Nice. Happy birthday to you as well.
Let me pass.
No. Get it, boys. Well, it's very dark. I'm gonna let you guys deal with the mine crawlers. I'm just gonna get their mandibles. Ew. I can't see nothing. Wow, it's too dark.
Hello?
Good job, everybody.
Awaken!
Indeed, awaken.
May the sleeper protect you.
Let me pass.
All right, where's my torch? I'm gonna run out of torches in this mine. I find it sweet that Switch... Oh yeah, the Switch 2 was announced. They didn't show a whole lot though. Like, hardware looks fine and all. Like, you know, it looks like just an iterative improvement on the Switch, which is probably what they should do. But they didn't announce jack for games. I guess they showed that there's going to be a new Mario Kart, but they didn't say anything about it. Ah, crap. Well, we don't know what's the internal hardware looks like, Feels Dry. We only know what the outside looks like, right? We don't know what chips it's running or anything. I mean, I know it's going to be weak as hell because it's Nintendo, but it'll be a lot better than the Switch 1, I'm sure. You disappointed with Switch 2? It will probably be less powerful than your phone. Yeah, that's probably true. But it'll run games better than your phone does because it'll be more specialized. I have a gaming phone. I still think it will not run games as well as Switch 2 will. Also, why in the hell do you have a gaming phone? Phone games are awful. 5090. It's not about power. Honestly, Garak, it's a little about power. It's a little about, like, the Switch 2 should be more powerful than, like, say, the Steam Deck, and I'm afraid it won't be, even though it's coming out years after the Steam Deck. Like, it's going to be really weak. That's a little bit of a bummer that it's going to be that weak, but, I mean, I'll probably still get one because Nintendo makes good software, right? They make good games. Not even close to Steam Deck, assuming the CPU. Yeah, and that's a little disappointing. But it's like years later. They could at least match the Steam Deck strength and still have a totally fair price. I mean, hell, how much is a base Steam Deck now? Like, a new Steam Deck's what, $300 something? It's gonna be like the same price or cheaper than a Switch 2. When the Switch 2 actually drops. I know the Steam Deck OLED's more expensive, but Switch 2 ain't gonna have an OLED screen. It's about the name and no innovation, just playing it safe. It's literally Switch 2. Nintendo doesn't put chronological numbers in consoles, and no gimmicks. Innovation is just up to specs and ergonomics, and that's it. It doesn't feel like a new console. I honestly think that's smart. The Switch sold really well. They found their niche. I'm fine with an iterative improvement on the Switch. It looks like it's fixing some of my personal issues with the Switch. I hate using the Switch in portable mode. I think it sucks. It feels flimsy. It feels bad. If they fix that to where I actually enjoy using it in portable mode, that's a decent update. Plus, it'll be stronger. Plus, they did announce that it will be fully backwards compatible with all Switch 1 games, both digital and physical. That's cool. So, like, my Switch library will move forward onto it perfectly well. There was cool stuff in the announcement, but it's not that hype. It's kind of, you know, that's cool. I'm glad it's coming. I'll probably buy one. Switch games emulated on Steam Deck are better than Switch games on Switch. Probably true. I don't have a Steam Deck. Honestly, the Steam Deck's getting long in the tooth. I would love one, but I'm gonna wait for a Steam Deck too, even though from what Steam's saying, that could still be several years away. I don't really want to buy outdated hardware, you know? They aren't making a Steam... I'm aware, that's why I said it's probably a few years away. So I'm probably not going to be buying a Steam Deck anytime soon. Yeah, I saw their licensing SteamOS, and I think they officially are releasing at least a beta version of the of like a PC, a full PC SteamOS, which is kind of interesting. Business Amplify, they stuck gold with Switch, but now they don't feel like they need to take risks and innovate. But there's always a problem when Nintendo innovates, though. Like, Nintendo's innovations are really hit and miss. Half the time they try to innovate, they make something retarded, and nobody wants to buy it. Like, what was before the Switch, their last innovation was what? The Wii U? That thing was a piece of shit, dude. And I liked my Wii U because it had good Nintendo games, but the hardware was absolute trash, and the gimmick sucked. So I don't know. I don't always want them trying to innovate. Sometimes it's terrible. I don't think they'll make a Steam Deck 2 until new APUs can handle docked 1080p of current AAA games at 60 FPS. Maybe. I'm still not going to buy the current one. Was the Wii good? Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that, you know? Once again, I liked a lot of the hardware on it. It had some good games, but I don't think it was a good console. I can tell you, I played both my Xbox 360 and my PS3 a hell of a lot more than I played my Wii. It wasn't close. Give me them eggs, please. SNES was the last great console Nintendo made. That's the best console they ever made. I feel pretty strongly about that. I think the SNES arguably is the greatest console ever made, period. At least it's maybe tied with like the PS2. I think they're the two GOATs. Man, I've eaten like dozens of mushrooms. I must be stuffed. Alright, I think we can take this back to the hippie camp. N64 is the first time Nintendo sold expensive, underpowered gimmicks and forced you to buy them for first-party Nintendo titles. Wait, what was the expensive, underpowered gimmick of the Nintendo 64? What was the gimmick of the 64? That wasn't a gimmick console. Same prostate massages. Every gen would have been better for gamers. They just sold software for good hardware. I don't know, man. The 64, like, I think the controller sucked, but I don't think the 64 was gimmicky. GameCube and Wii were like Switch and Switch 2. Wii was basically GameCube on steroids, hardware-wise, but with a spin. Rumble packs, expansion packs for some games, awful controls. I mean, Rumble packs were just adding Rumble. That wasn't like a gimmick. Yeah, I don't agree that any of that was a gimmick. I don't think the 64 was a gimmicky console. You can argue it's a bad console because it had a shitty controller. But it wasn't a gimmicky console. I don't agree at all. Yeah, there was an optional add-on, but that's nothing new. That's like saying the Genesis was a gimmicky console because you could buy a Sega CD if you wanted. No, maybe the Sega CD or the Sega 32X were gimmicky, but the Genesis itself was not. 64 wasn't a gimmicky console. Like optional features you could buy other hardware for. Doesn't make the console itself gimmicky. Yeah. It's so dark. All right, you know what? Screw it. We'll use another torch. Using all my torches here. Let's all agree Nintendo's bad and they should feel bad. No, I don't agree. Nintendo makes some of the best, absolute best games in the world. Still, to this day, they still make amazing games. So, I'll pretty much buy every Nintendo console, no matter what, because I know I'm gonna get good value for money, because I'm gonna get good games out of it. They have like, especially they get like give me a new 3D Mario for a launch title. Breath of the Wild, sure, I hated Breath of the Wild, but you know, I think Mario Odyssey is one of the best Mario games ever made. It's got 2 Xenoblade Chronicles games, which is one of my favorite modern franchises. Plus Xenoblade, I mean, every Xenoblade Chronicles game is going to be on the Switch now with the remaster of X. It's got things like Hyrule Warriors, which was fun as hell. There's a lot of great games on the Switch. Xenoblade should get ported to PC. That would be great, but it'll never happen. But damn, I love those games. See my comment about steroid? Yeah. Modern Nintendo games are mid at best, and people only care because... Nope, wrong. You were wrong about that. They still make amazing games. You just are a hater. I think that if you can't admit Nintendo makes amazing software, you've got a personal issue with Nintendo. Like, I hated Breath of the Wild personally. I thought Breath of the Wild sucked, but it was extremely innovative and interesting, and the fact that they got it working on that mobile hardware was pretty cool. Mario Wonder or whatever is boring and has nothing new. Breath of the Wild is badly designed and isn't fun. I don't think it's badly designed, and clearly other people think it's fun, but it's not fun to me. And I haven't played Mario Wonder, but I bet it's awesome, because Mario games are basically always awesome. And Odyssey sure as hell was amazing. Odyssey's my favorite game on the Switch. I really, really hope that Switch 2 launches with a new 3D Mario. I didn't play Luigi's Mansion 3. It had two Fire Emblem games. Fire Emblem's pretty great. Like, the Switch had good games. Switch 2 will have lots of good games, I'm sure. Plus, it'll have the whole Switch's library, which is a decent library at this point. Odyssey's okay, it has nothing new to add. I mean, I guess I don't know what you mean by new to add. What is a game that has something new to add that you've played on any console, on PC, from any developer in the past 3 years? What is a game that had something new to add? What do you mean by that? That's it. What did Balatro add? Balatro's boring as hell. I bought Switch when I found Gothic 1 and... Wait, Gothic 1 and 2 are getting ported to Switch? Wait, is that a real thing? I hadn't heard that. I had no idea. Entirely new game idea? No one had that gameplay before? Wait, no one had a deck building roguelike idea before? There's 1,000 of those. What's the difference? It uses actual cards instead of making up new cards, so it does less work. I didn't know they got the games were on Switch. That's cool. I don't agree with you at all. I don't find Balatro interesting or innovative. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but I did find it pretty dull. I lasted about 4 hours on that game before I was bored, and I'm never going to touch it again. Gothic 1 on Switch is patched with a lot of fixes. Dude, I wonder if I should have just played this on, like, I should have bought these on Switch instead of trying to make this work on PC. I didn't know that. They did the Odyssey formula before. Well, maybe you missed this little game called Poker. They've done the card game formula before. I guess Balatro had nothing new to add. Not really like poker. Literally, the entire game is just about making poker hands. You just change your deck, and like jokers have special powers. It's just poker with some shit added, and it gets old real fast. I'd rather play poker. Can't do this. Oh, hello, wolves. Analog cards. Mostly about betting and bluffing. Exactly. Balatro took the most interesting parts of poker out and just added roguelike shit. Like, it's really boring. Let's take a game everyone loves. We're going to take out the best, most interesting parts, and then we're just going to add grinding mechanics instead. Wow, Game of the Year. Balatro's dumb. I can't believe I got nominated for Game of the Year. Poker's a great game. I did say it deserved a nomination, but Shadow of the Erdtree should have won. Shadow of the Erdtree's not a new game. Shadow of the Erdtree shouldn't have been nominated. They should have a DLC category. Erdtree is literally not a game. It's an add-on to an existing game. You can't just buy Shadow of the Erdtree and play it if you don't own the first. Absolutely should not have been eligible. We can do poker online sometimes so I can destroy you? Yeah, probably. I'm pretty out of practice. I used to play a ton of poker, but I haven't really played much in years. You can't just buy Odyssey if you don't own a Switch, therefore not a game. That is a really, really poor argument. Sorry, Paul. I'm not even gonna bother. That's a very, very bad argument. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I think I got confused and gone the wrong way. No, this is the right way. Why is there a goblin there? Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to go to the new camp. I want to go to the swamp camp. I was thinking I had to go back to the new camp. Damn it. Destroying Jay, the only thing dumber than caring about 40 hours of original content being nominated for Game of the Year because it's DLC is caring about the Game Awards at all. I don't know why that's dumb. I mean, I know you hate awards shows or whatever because you're too cool for them, but like, I think a lot of people would be annoyed if the Oscars nominated like a television show for Best Picture because it's not a movie. That's not what the Oscars does. That's not what the awards are there to recognize. Paul's very hipster about stuff like that. And DLC is not a game. Back to Witcher, I love 1 and 2. I adore Witcher 1 and 2. I love them both. Probably like 2 more than 1, but not a lot more. I mean, Witcher 2 is a brilliant sequel. It picks up perfectly where Witcher 1 left off. People should really play both. They tell great stories. Good books, too. I own the Witcher books. I am too cool to care about that. I mean, are you? Because you're the one that started the conversation on it by saying, like, meh, Erdtree should have won Game of the Year. When it shouldn't have even been nominated. Erdtree's probably great. I mean, if From Software releases something, there's like a 50% chance it's going to be the best game of the year. I mean, I'm sure Erdtree's excellent, even though I didn't really feel the urge to play it after playing through the base game, but it's still not a game. It's still DLC. And DLC shouldn't be nominated. Caring about the Oscars is pretty dumb, but at least the Academy kind of has some claim to authority there. Game Awards are entirely arbitrary. They're all arbitrary. Witcher 2, I beat like 8 times for each story and skill path. Dang, I've only beat it once. And I don't even remember what path I went, to be honest. Because it was years ago. Should have its own category rather than being eligible. Yes, exactly. I mean, that's the easiest solution. It's not a complicated solution. Literally just make a DLC category. And then everyone would agree, wow, Erdtree was great. It definitely deserves best DLC. I think Witcher 4 will likely be woke. I hope it's not. I think it probably... I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? There's a hell of a lot of smoke around CD Projekt Red right now. So we'll see. Now, did you see the game that the actual creatives behind The Witcher and their last game, Cyberpunk, are making? That game looks sick. That game looks absolutely sick. It's called... All right, let's look it up here. It looks really good. It's like the directors of like The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk. Like a vampire game. It looks like very much like kind of a moving forward with like what The Witcher 3 started. The Blood of Dawnwalker, it's called. There's a full cinematic trailer out. Dude, it looks freaking sick. It looks really cool. Rebel Wolves is the name of their new studio they started. It looks really good. All right. I remember I beat Witcher 1 and 2, and I read the books, but it made the most sense to do it in that moment story-wise. The Witcher 1 and 2, I've read some of the books. I haven't read all of them yet. But Witcher 1 and 2 are, from what as far as I've read them, seem extremely respectful of the books, and it seems like a very good way to pick up that story. I'm worried Witcher 4 is not going to be the same. Bad lizard. I still have a problem with Ciri being a Witcher. My real point is Balatro fucks and was more innovative than anything Nintendo was doing. Balatro is not innovative, man. I don't know what about Balatro impresses you so much. It doesn't do like anything that every other card-based roguelike hasn't already done. It's the same as all of them. I have no idea what you think the big deal is with that game. It said more innovative. I don't even hate Balatro. I'm a little annoyed it got nominated for Game of the Year. I hate what they did with Geralt in Witcher 3, and nobody... I haven't played Witcher 3 yet. I don't know what they did with Geralt in that. No spoilers, Garrock. I've only played Witcher 1 and 2. I played the very beginning of Witcher 3. Oh, they made him buff and handsome? That's what you don't like? You don't like his design? You haven't played... Wait, what? Balatro? I played Balatro. I own Balatro. I just got bored with it really fast because it's not that good. I have played it.
Better not go rushing into anything.
No, I said I haven't played Witcher 3. I did say I hadn't played Balatro like a couple of weeks ago. I bought it at work because Paul kept basically calling me out for thinking it was dumb it got nominated for Game of the Year. Turned out I was completely right. Balatro is like, there's literally nothing special or interesting about it. It's like an okay time killer for a few hours, and it gets old incredibly fast. I don't think it's a bad game, but I don't think it's like a 6 out of 10 is what I'd give it. It's fine. I don't care. I still don't think it deserves to be nominated for anything. Maybe best indie game. I doubt it's the best indie game, but maybe it's good enough to be nominated. I don't know. It's just a really plain, run-of-the-mill roguelike. Only kind of lazier because they were able to do like way fewer art assets. There's not much music. Like, they didn't have to do very much for Balatro. Like, very low effort, clearly. I don't care for yeah, Witcher 4 is not impressing me so far, but we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Witcher 4 freaking rules, but I doubt it. The Witcher is an amazing world. Gamers, does anyone like what they did with the show? Doesn't pretty much everyone agree the show went to absolute shit when they decided not to make it about Geralt anymore? I don't remember who I'm supposed to give this stuff to. Of course you're into the show. You like woke stuff. You're woke. You like are a woke person.
Let's talk about something else instead.
It's not that it's a woman. I don't care because Ciri's a character longer in the book. Some people complain she's ugly. The deviations from the books. I never watched the show. I've never had any interest in the show. I don't usually like TV shows of games. Hey, what up, Fat Mario? I didn't, even the ones that people say are good, I never watch them. I haven't watched the Fallout show because I don't care about some TV show's take on it. I haven't watched the Last of Us show because I don't give a shit about a TV show's take on what was a pretty good game. I assume Alan Wake 2 probably is woke. I don't immediately hate something just because there's a little wokeness in it. I'm realistic enough to know that that shit has seeped into like most media. If it's really, really blatant and preachy, I'll probably dislike it. I did see the Switch 2 announcement. There wasn't much to go off of, but it looked cool enough. That's kind of how this whole conversation started, Fat Mario. What is woke about Alan Wake 2? I don't know. I haven't played it, but I know that that studio has a bit of a reputation. That's all. Like Remedy. I hate the show. Also respect Cavill, but he's my problem with Witcher 3 Geralt cranked up to 11. We don't talk about... Paul hates Nintendo, so Paul was kind of going off on how much he hates Nintendo. What's Remedy done that's woke? I mean, we've had this conversation before. It's not... A lot of people, myself included, thought it was kind of shitty to take an existing character and decide to make her black when she wasn't originally. But I think there were more, I don't know, there was stuff in Control that was kind of questionable. Plus that game just sucked in general, not because it was woke, because it was a bad game. Dude, I don't remember who I'm supposed to give this to. She was a character that existed and had been shown off in marketing. It's not that no one had ever seen her before. They made this character, and then later, well into development, they decided to take this character they'd already shown off to the public and say, we're going to make her black now. Guy above the weed dealer. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I remember now.
was a time.
Do them recast a mid-development for its several phase of a dude in Quantum Break before settling on Iceman. That's cool. Maybe there's nothing woke in Alan Wake 2. I haven't played the game. I want to play the game. I love Alan Wake 1.
I better keep out of it.
But you also have an extremely high tolerance for wokeness, chat. You have a very, very high tolerance for it. Not as much as Paul, who like actively likes it, but you're like, they basically have to like lecture you to your face like white people are bad, men are bad, women are great, can't do any wrong before you'll admit something's woke.
What do you want?
I found eggs belonging to a crawler queen.
I knew it. My vision was a sign. The queen's eggs must contain the strong secretion. Excellent. With it, I can create a potion to contact the sleeper.
What about my reward?
Oh, right. Thank you.
I mean a tangible reward.
Okay. What do you want?
Ooh. Mana? I don't know what I want. A black person showing up doesn't make something woke, especially if it's a new character. True. Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew what like, does this mean I get like a... Because I don't want like a mana potion. I'm gonna say mana.
Mana.
May this potion strengthen the magic within you.
Mana's... Alright, mana's permanent. Got it. We're doing that. I'm glad I did that.
Can we start invoking the sleeper now?
No. I haven't found a method to charge the focus yet. We are missing the ancient knowledge about these artifacts.
Do you mean to say I collected the eggs for nothing?
No. Listen to me. There is an almanac which contains what we need to know.
This is getting a remake. They've shown quite a bit, and
from the old camp.
Purists aren't real happy with what they've shown. It's not the most promising remake I've ever seen, but supposedly they made a lot of changes from like the original demo they showed. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not super.
But I've given him another chance.
It's not super promising from what I've seen so far.
Get the stolen almanac back. Talk to him.
Supposedly it's coming out this year.
Where can I find Talus?
He's in the forecourt at the Temple Hill, trying to get people to help him.
Who stole the almanac?
Talas told me he was mugged by black goblins.
Uh-oh.
It sounds strange, but not impossible.
Why are they black goblins, huh?
What will I get for it?
Have I not already proven my generosity to you? You will receive a just reward.
I have Crawler's mandibles for you.
Very good. Take some of my best potions as reward.
Thanks, bro.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Alright, so I get mana. Maybe something for mana. It's like potion, maybe? Bonus for maximum mana. Nice. I need to go learn magic. I still haven't learned any magic. But mana doesn't do anything for me yet. Alright, let's go find the guy. Wait. He'll be down there. Siri being woman protagonist is not woke concern of mine, but she also by... My concern is not Siri being the lead, and it never has been. Siri's a cool character who makes perfect sense to take over as the lead of The Witcher. My problem has always been her actually being a Witcher. That I have a problem with. There is no way for her to take the trial of the grasses. There is no way. It's impossible. And even if she could, she probably would die. You could maybe explain it away because of her special blood or whatever. But generally, it should be impossible for her to be a Witcher. Yes, Blaze it. Because she's a woman, she can't. Well, that's part of it. Part of it's because she can't be a woman, and no woman's ever survived the Trial of the Grasses. The other problem is there is no one alive that knows how to give the Trial of the Grasses. It's impossible for there to ever be any new Witchers, ever. She can't be a Witcher. I agree she could be a Witcher in name, but they straight up said in a, they said in an interview, she took the Trial of the Grasses. She's not a Witcher in name. She's actually mutated. She's actually a real Witcher. She can drink the potions. She is a Witcher.
Let's talk about something else instead.
You are wrong, Paul. They said in interviews she's a real Witcher. She took the Trial of the Grasses. She got the mutations. She can drink the potions. That's the problem.
You're very probably right.
In theory, if she just used her own special powers, called herself a Witcher, and acted as a monster hunter, or acted as Witchers do, I would have no problem with it. That's what they probably should do, but that's not what they're doing. They'll explain in the game, they'll have some excuse for it, but it's stupid. It's stupid to do that. You can make an excuse for anything. Just don't force it. Just don't force Ciri to be a Witcher. Yeah, she's a biological Witcher, Garrock. Correct. They've said so in interviews, straight up. Like, there's no confusion about it. They said the words, Ciri has taken the Trial of the Grasses, it has become a Witcher. Those exact words were said in an interview from writers for the game. She is a Witcher, biologically.
Wasn't very clever. Every time.
Who's the one that's looking for help here? He said he was over here, right? Almanac, Karkalam needs a last object, blah, blah, blah. Right now, wait, who's he? Talus. Talus. Who's Talus? See one of you guys? You? Oh. There he is. Getting high.
You have to watch
Some
what
people
you tell
never
people. That won't happen again.
You're Talus, the one who was mugged?
Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it.
I can help you to bring the almanac back.
Really? I was mugged by goblins, and now I'm supposed to go there and get the book back. I have a suggestion to make. I'll show you the way to the almanac so you can get it back.
That's a great suggestion. Give me 50 ore and I'm in.
Give me 50 ore and I'm in.
What? That's robbery. All right, then. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. We can leave now.
Okay. Follow me.
Yes, Blaze It, that is one of several problems. The other problem is the only living person who knew how to give the Trial of Grasses died in The Witcher 3. There is not a single person alive anywhere that knows how to give the Trial of the Grasses. So even if she could survive it, because of her elven blood or whatever, no one knows how to give it. There is no one. Apparently Yennefer knows how. Since when? Where's that added? Where's that ever stated? Or is that just something that the people writing the new game because they wanted to make Ciri a Witcher said? Yeah, you're reading on Reddit. There is no reason Yennefer would have that information. Absolutely none. Yeah, you got a bit of a weird running animation in this game. He just witnessed the process. But all of this is on top of the fact that it's stupid to make Ciri a Witcher, because Ciri doesn't need to be a Witcher. She has literal superpowers. She doesn't need the Witcher mutations. There's no reason for it.
Those damn little beasts live in a cave behind this bridge. Be careful.
You're not coming with me?
I'll wait here and, cover our retreat.
Whatever. Like, basically, it's just bad writing. Like, let her be her own interesting new thing, you know? The character who died, he's not one of the well-known characters. He is. He's well-known. He is in... I know he's in The Witcher 1 and Witcher 3. I don't remember if he shows up in Witcher 2 or not. But I've only played that game once, and it's been years. Hello, little guys. I'm here to murder you. Black Goblin's taking our jobs. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Right. They surround me. That's a problem. Come at me, bro. Holy crap. How am I gonna do this with a sword? Wish I had magic right now. What magic do I have? I got scrolls. Oh, Cyber. Fireballs, fire... Oh, crap! Oh, wait, no! I'm in the menu! Alright. Correct. Firebolt. Does this explode on them? How do I use these? I actually haven't used any of these before. I don't know how to use it. I have no idea how to use the spell. I have it equipped, apparently. Have 4 on the keyboard. Ah, thank you. Oh, there's like no damn. Oh, wait. Ah, I'm sorry. Help me, bro. Witness disappointment. No, no, bro. Wait, help. You coward. Ah, they kill me too fast. How's the battle? It's going poorly, Dr. Giggles, or Colonel Giggles. If I haven't played Witcher 3, how do I know all this? Because I've read about it quite a bit. You can also hold draw weapon to do like radial menu. Oop. All right. How am I legit am not sure how I'm gonna get through this. They just kill me too fast. Maybe I need better armor. Jay missed the Dr. Giggles night. That's right. You did watch that movie. Why are there so freaking many of them? This is the worst. Maybe... Alright. I work every weekend, chat. All weekend, every weekend. I work 12 hours Friday night and Saturday night. Am I not using side attack? I mean, I am sometimes. With this weapon, like, I don't know. It seems like the combo's better, which you press forward for. But maybe, I guess I could just side attack. Would I be able to join the movie night to Sunday? Probably, if I'm awake. The thing is, when I finish my 12s, I sleep like all day. I may not wake up until like 7 or 8 p.m. But maybe, if I'm up. Bring it. Ah, there's still too many. If I could somehow not let him get behind me. Maybe I get right up on the ledge. Oh, this one? You fool. Oh, wow. Okay, I found the perfect spot. We're cheesing it. Take like one step. Save. We got two. Who's next? Ah, I'm calling my once, you jerks. Crap. Dude, ah, that one guy's killing me so fast. That was bad. He came when I wasn't expecting it. All right, try that again, fool. Dude, they have like more range than me somehow. They're tiny. It's like fighting little Joeys. How are they still hitting me from so far? Why is so much range? Who is Avalak and how is he important? I don't remember. Who's next? One at a time, please. All right, two at a time I can deal with. Why won't you die? Ah! Dang it! Oh, what the? As soon as it loads? 4 of you? Move! They're faster than me, too. Dang it! This is so hard. Am I like way underpowered for this or what? I don't remember this part being so hard before. I did it! Yes! Easy, first try. All right, let's heal. Eat some delicious grilled meat. And some trees or whatever, some plants. There we are, all better. All right. I think I'm still chapter 2, Blaze. I'm not sure. I don't remember hitting chapter 3. More filthy orcses. We hate orcses. I'll sow your seed. Oh! Why are there so many freaking... Dude, what? Are you kidding me? Why is there an army? The attack in numbers. That's how Joey overcomes his enemies. You get promoted to Merc now. That would like double your... Okay, let's go do that. Because this is a bit much. I don't know. What is that? What is that clip? That was bad. He came when I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Did I miss anything up here in chat? I was distracted. 30 centimeter range on every weapon and enemy. It should be fixed on Switch version. Oh, really? Interesting. Oops, stop it. Dry said... Oh, the song? All right, so we got to go back to the... Yeah, getting way better armor would be a massive help. We're going to do that. I'd like to start learning some magic. It's freaking hard to get magic in this game. So Paul, did you pick up the new Tales of Grace's F remaster? You used to be a Tales Chad. You used to respect those excellent games. Or you got all old and mad about everything. Played a couple, they are all right. I mean, they're like any other JRPG series. They vary in quality. Some are excellent, some are meh. I don't hate JRPGs, they're just too long. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Where am I? That didn't seem right. I think I went the wrong way. You're dreading that with The Witcher 3. I like long games, but not every game needs to be long. Okay, here's the right spot. I was going the right way. Yes, The Witcher 3 is very long, is my understanding. The Witcher's also not a JRPG. Nothing J about it. Also, you should play Witcher 1 and 2. Too many people skip the first two, and they're great. Lately, I've been playing games with people, so long games get put on the back burner. Yeah. I get that. I mostly still do single player. Like, I like playing with you guys sometimes, but like, honestly, most evenings, as fun as it is to play multiplayer, like, I'd rather just play a good JRPG. I would play 1 and 2 if they weren't so old. You freaking guys and your hatred of older games. They're not even that old. Witcher 2 is like an Xbox 360 game. I mean, Witcher 1 feels old. I love Witcher 1, but like it was clearly a low budget game, and it shows its age a lot. But Witcher 2 holds up great. Witcher 2 is not that old. I wish it rained here more. It's silly, but I love playing JRPGs during the rain with the windows open. For sure, dude. If you're in the mood for a more action-focused JRPG, chat, the new Tales of game that just dropped a remaster like today. It's a really good game. I played it back on the PS3 when it originally came out. The next time you're in the mood for like a super anime JRPG, you might like it. Very anime. Tales of games are like super weeb, but they're fun. Oh, you played Xillia. I think Xillia may have been the next one after Grace's F, I think. It was another one on the PS3, yeah. Rumors are Xillia and Xillia 2 were the next ones that are going to get the remaster treatment. I hope so, because they're good games. Well, at least Xillia 1 is. I never played Xillia 2. But Xillia was good. I could... That's really nice of you to offer, Dry. Old games make you sleepy. All right, back to the new camp. Switch does have good games. You're freaking weird, dude, to like hate the Switch as much as you do.
Hang on, better not go stressing it.
I admit, I don't play the Nintendo consoles as much as like the others, but Nintendo is still really, really good at making games. Oh, is this guy still gonna try to make me do his bidding?
Hey, you! You're in luck. I'll give you a second chance.
Oh yeah, this guy
Try
kicked
not
my
to
ass
mess it
before.
up this time. Well, go to the Rice Lord and then take water to all the peasants. Got it?
No. You do it, little bitch. Oh wait, Rice Lord, I'm sorry.
A fight!
Easy. Everything's all right.
The fight's been decided.
No, you get away. I want to take my money back from Lefty. He robbed me earlier. Yeah, give me all your stuff, Lefty, including my own money.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Shut up. I want to rob the Rice Lord, too. Thanks for all your stuff, idiots.
You looking for trouble with me
You'll
again?
be sorry for that.
Jay, don't tell anyone I've been playing that really old game you told me to play. It will ruin my reputation. It's not even that old, man. You guys got a crazy opinion of what makes a game old. Legend Dragoon's pretty great.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it. Don't worry.
Get wrecked. You finished Donkey Kong. Dude, the Donkey Kong Country Returns getting a Switch port, finally. I'm gonna buy that. Donkey Kong Country games are so good, and there was like no good way to play Donkey Kong Country Returns for a while there.
Hey, I heard you've been giving the crawlers in the mine a hard time. Lee should be quite willing to accept you as a mercenary. Just speak to him.
How are things going at the moment?
The scrapers are still collecting. Once they have enough ore, we'll blow the mound up.
Even the original Wii release isn't a good way to play the damn I know, and so we really just had like
Watch your back.
The freaking DS. Like, no thanks. So I'm pretty glad that got a release on a proper console. I do want to do the entire Donkey Kong Country series at some point on stream. I think that'd be really fun. You strict criteria of old games. I'll play anything that was made after 1900. Well, okay, so you've been playing Ys Origins, right? Amazing game. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you decided to play it. What year is it? Well, I last played in 2020, but when did it come out? '06? Was it that old? I actually thought it was newer than that. Well, at least the PC port was 2012. That was more what I thought. Because I think it was like a Vita game at first. But it's not that old, man. Amazing game. Not that old. Yeah. Even Fat Mario doesn't think that's old. And he's only 7 years old. Mario was born when the game came out. Alright, where's Lee? I want to be a mercenary. I want better armor. I've played older as well. Who's the boss? Was it one of those guys? No. When did Rocket League come out? Rocket League's probably not that much newer than that. You're obsessed with car soccer. Hold AF. Get away, bug. Alright. I don't remember who I'm supposed to talk to join the mercs. Uh-oh. Bro, let me out. Alright. Is he around here somewhere? I could have sworn he was around. Is he one of those guys? Blade? That's Blade? They made Blade white.
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
Who calls the shots around here?
We do as the mages say, but usually they don't say nothing. They just hang out by the ore mound and bury their noses
past two guards guarding a cave. Oh, he's up all the way at the top. Okay.
He's our boss.
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That's not so hard. If you're prepared to fight for our cause, Lee's bound to take you on. But he only takes people who are good with...
Well...
Maybe you'll be lucky.
There must be something about that story after all. Let's talk about something.
Is he one of these guys?
Stop. Nope.
Alright, is he in the cave? I didn't know I was allowed to go in the cave. I assumed these guys wouldn't let me.
You know where you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee,
okay.
Our leader.
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp, and Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us.
Yeah, I've never gone in here and spoken to Lee before.
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Which task do the mages' mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us.
Hey, can I join you, bro?
Step aside.
Shut up. I can't ask him to join? What the heck?
Do you want me to beat it into your brain? Get out of here!
Wait, why? Why is that guy so pissed? I thought I was allowed to go in there. Lee! Let me join you! What's going on, Blaze It? Something broke.
How's it going?
As always, making sure that no one gets too close to the mages and the ore.
Do you need another good man?
Lee won't have anyone join the mercenaries unless they've been here for years and have had lots
Oh,
of
geez, so it's broken.
If you want to stay in the camp, you'll have to get to grips with the rogues first.
You want some swamp weed?
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
This friggin' buggy game! So it's not gonna let me join? That's so lame. I'm already committed to the new camp. What do I do?
I better keep out of it.
Nice. Another soft lock, Fat Mark. That would make you so happy if I got soft locked in another game. Well, I'm gonna take this guy's house and sleep here.
Hello.
Hey man, that's why we call it Eurojank. Like literally, it's in my the name of this section in my Steam list is Eurojank. Boom, see? It's Eurojank. It's gonna have big problems. It's gonna happen. Let's heal before we attack this fool. Alright, dude. My house now. Also, I'm taking your stuff. Thanks for all your stuff. What's my level? I don't know, let me sleep real quick. I opened this before? I have. Free Shield 10, you can come to Lee and become a mercenary early. It only works in new camp for some reason.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. You've no business in there.
Yeah, I stole it. It's my house now.
You looking for trouble?
Get lost.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Hey, you.
All right, maybe we got a little reset there. Let's check my level. I don't know. I don't think I'm level 10. B? I'm level 9. I'm level 9. I'm close. But I've been a rogue for a while. And I'm pretty good with a sword now. Oh, so I can't join till I'm level 10, so that's the problem. All right. So I need to gain a level. Oh, you know what? I haven't done this quest because I was too weak to kill this thing earlier. I could probably do this now and help the damn guy. Help the damn guy. Wait, is it not here anymore? Did I have... Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, come here. Get out of here. Damn lurker. Not as funny as the pooping cat. True. But The Room is a funny movie. What kind of laid back run is this? You're lucky if this quest won't break. I don't know, man. It's a sloppy run for sure. Probably why I'm struggling so much. What's down there? What is that? That lurker kicked my ass last time I came here. I was too weak. Out of my way, peasant. Hey, damn guy.
Hello.
I killed the beast.
Great. I got some of the Rice Lord's men to help me fix some of the damage it's caused. Now I can finally get some sleep.
You're welcome. That wasn't quite enough to level me up, though. There anything else around here I was too weak for before? How close am I to leveling up? Dang, we actually only need like 1,500 more XP. We're not far. Go away, bug. I could just beat up some random rogues for experience. Hello, Rice Lord.
Hello, friend. You've given me a fair thrashing, man. It was a good fight. But now it's over.
Lefty sent me. Oh, no. I ain't working for Lefty anymore. Did I steal from you?
Some people never learn. Maybe.
Climb. There you go.
There was a time when things would have gone.
Hey, maybe I have an answer for, like, this guy now.
It's over! It's not over. Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
Ratio.
Hello.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
Yes. I want to be able to take on the Rice Lord and his thugs.
Get out of here.
Ah. You wouldn't be the first to try.
I will defeat the Rice Lord.
We just got free strength.
If you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again. But I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
Dang freaking bug, get out of here.
If you
There's
want
like
to
one
hit
little
powerfully,
flea that
you
won't
need
go
to know
away.
the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Thanks for your help.
Use your knowledge for a just cause, and for nothing else.
Thanks, bud. Well, that was free strength. That's good. Even though it's not what I'm looking for right now. I guess we just go find a few beasts to kill till we hit level 10. We're so close. Hey, Shat, you streaming tonight? Is it a Resident Evil VR stream? I was watching for you to stream last night, and you never came on. Oh, maybe he left. I had my dick in hand waiting for the stream. Yep, that's how it is. It do be like that. Although I was telling, so you know how I left last night, or wait, maybe it was after you left. I was in the VC and we were all talking about like anime, and eventually I left because I was like, man, I'm gonna go watch some anime tonight. Probably around midnight or so. My time I left, so like 11 for you guys. I lasted like less than 20 minutes before I passed out, and then I slept for 10 hours straight. Like, I apparently needed to catch up on sleep. I slept a lot last night. Should be good tonight, though. I'm all caught up now. So yeah, I was actually gonna watch JJK instead of Dragon Ball because that caught my attention. I kind of want to catch up in it, and the site that I use, it wasn't working. That's kind of a bummer. But all this free stuff. A lot of, yeah, I mean, I was reading online about this a bit. It seems like Sony's like, apparently Sony's trying to essentially get a monopoly on anime right now. And they're going hard after like every free site. Because they just like bought up all like the legal sites. Whoa. Ah. How does this work? How does this work? I can't move. What do I do? There we go. We figured it out. Ah, man. Whoa! Dude! What is this? There. Man, that camera went nuts there. Look at the stuff down there. Who are you? Who are you guys?
What the hell are you doing here?
There's never any items underwater. Oh, what the? Hey, man, I was reading chat. What was that for? Kicked my ass while I was reading chat. Thanks, Fat Mario.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ah! What sad performance!
Put the damn weapon away!
Hey, man, he started it. And I finished it. Give me all your stuff, you dick. Weed mixer?
Get lost.
It's always chat's fault, correct.
Get lost.
You'll be sorry for that.
Bro, you tried to murder me. You're lucky you're alive.
What the hell?
Are you gonna attack me again? He just tried to drop kick me because he has no weapon. There's a way to karma them. Man, how much more experience do I need? Ah, man, we need like 700 more experience. We're so close. Dave. Oh. Hello, little birdie. Hey, there we go. Getting pretty close. There was a way to not just warn them that Brotherhood was after them, but to also make some deal with them and get ore. The others still give you lip, so you beat them up and then talk back to them the same shit they gave you. Clogging off. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, Pills Dry. Thanks for hanging out, man. Drive safe. It's nice once you get strong enough in Gothic or these types of games where you can pretty safely just kind of run around and explore, because you're so weak at the beginning of these games that like everything can kill you. That was the only other instance of Hero being a vindictive bastard other than the Lefty thing. I do enjoy beating up Lefty. Where am I? Oh, I'm up there. Okay. Dude, this freaking bug is literally driving me nuts. Man, I'm running out of creatures. There we are. Maybe this will do it. We're pretty close. This might be enough. Yes! Alright, level 10. We can go be a merc now. Get better armor. Alright. Then we should be able to kill those orcs or goblins or whatever. Hey, hello. Speaking of. All right, kind of a long walk back.
It was obvious. Let's talk about something else instead.
What's up, boys? All right. Finished making carbonara. Now I can fight back. I think all the people hating on Switch are gone, or at least no longer chatting. Switch has old games, Gothic and Worms Armageddon, 2 games I will ever need to play. True. I have all the Worms games on Steam, I think. I'd like to become a mercenary of the mages.
I'd like to become a mercenary of the mages. Am I ready yet?
Your deeds for the people in the old mine have demonstrated that you're quite a good man. I'd be willing to let you join the mercenaries. I'll give you a chance. How about it?
I'm in.
I want to become a mercenary.
A good decision. You won't regret it. Tell me something. Why? Why have you joined us and not the old camp or the Brotherhood?
I wanted freedom from the very beginning.
I wanted freedom from the very beginning.
We'll get our freedom back. Welcome, mercenary.
Oh yeah. Oh, that armor's kind of cool. I got Switch Worms Armageddon Collector's Edition for Christmas. Nice. Yo, I like this armor. I like the way it looks.
Hello.
Oh, he trains two-handed. Can you teach me something?
Can you teach me something?
I can help you to get stronger and more dexterous.
Other people don't like this armor? I think it's cool. You get more strength. I don't know why. I like it. I think it's neat. I like the, one pauldron. I think that's a cool look. I do want better armor.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
I have plenty of ore. Yeah, whatever. Like, I mean, the best armor.
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced enough to wear the heavy armor. Come back as soon as you've gained more experience.
What about the other one?
I'd like to have the medium armor.
You're not experienced.
Crap! You suck, dude. Whatever. Plus, when you can just the heavy rogue, it covers half the body and yet offers more protection. What is this? Bikini armor Gothic edition? Well, here's my other hot take. I like bikini armor. I think it's cool. These are wild, fantastic worlds. I don't need the armor to be realistic. I want hot babes in sexy armor. Oh, look at him. Okay, my arm clipping through it, I'm not a big fan of. I don't like that. Next armors are locked chapter 3 and 4. All right. Well, either way, it should be enough now to beat those goblins that were whooping my ass. Bring back bikini armor. Now, it depends on the game. If I'm playing like Crusader Kings, sure, I don't want bikini armor. If I'm playing something realistic, but if I'm playing like a fantasy game, this is basically male bikini armor. Fine with me. I don't mind it. I think this armor's cool. Other than my arm clipping through it, which does annoy me. I like this armor. Oh, those stupid goblins. What's up, boys? Silly little rogues. I'm a merc now. I'm better than you. This is basically how the armor's supposed to look. What is this? Oh. Oh, we turned the links back on, eh? Alright, let's see it. Okay, that's actually sick. That would look better. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oops. Hello, what are you doing here? Profile pic versus reality, pretty much. I think it's this way, right? My sense of direction sucks. I think I'm going the right way. Man, one of my friends was playing Path of Exile too. That game does look pretty fun. Alright, now from here... Yeah, this way. I'm going... Wait, where am I? Okay, I'm headed back towards the hippies. I'm headed back towards the hippies, so I need to go to the other... No, this is the right side. Okay. Almost there. I don't know if I fully explored this little forest. Might be stuff to find back there. Birdies. Let's check it out. Out of curiosity. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I want to mess with that thing yet. Maybe we don't want to be here. Hey, buddy, I'm back. Sorry I left for like 2 days while you stood by this bridge. But you weren't helping anyway. Alright, let's see if we can deal with these dudes now. Let's see if we can fight less than like 17 of them at a time. Oh, dude, this armor made such a massive difference. Making so much less damage now. Much better. Much, much better. Took an hour to get it. Yeah, I mean, I had to gain a level as well. Num num num. Hmm. Oh, hello, stuck there? Oh! Where did you guys come from? I hear more. Give me all of your weapons. I'm gonna sell them. Ah, friggin'. Hey man, there are a lot of goblins down here. Beer. Ooh, hello. Oops. Nice. Thank you. Almanac. Hey, that's what we were looking for. We found it. We did it. I just had to genocide the black goblins. One left. Finish the job.
You have the almanac. Well done. Let's go back to the camp.
Word. Have I played the Gothic sequel? Not yet. I played the beginning of Gothic 2, but I have never played it all the way through. So when I do it on stream, it'll be my first time actually beating it. Actually, wait a sec. Let's kill these lizards. Gothic sequel, not Gothic 2. No, I don't know what that is then, if that's not what you're referring to. The canceled game? No. I don't know what that is. Like, it was actually called Gothic sequel? It's a weird name. It was a working title for Gothic 1 add-on. Oh, interesting. Well, no, I've definitely not played that. I mean, in a lot of ways, from what I've played, Gothic 2 kind of feels like a Gothic 1 add-on. Like, it feels really, really similar from what I've played. Some assets are made into Gothic 2, and parts of intro is made of pieces of sequel intro. Can you actually play through Gothic sequel now?
We're back. You better take the almanac to court.
Translate a documentary about it, but we watch it live because it's fun. Maybe I might be down for that after I beat this one.
Don't worry, I sure won't. There's no need to worry about me.
There must be. You're very probably right.
It leaked and some people are modding to finish it. Nice. I love when stuff like that comes out. That's really cool.
That won't happen.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
People always talk.
Wait. Am I this way? I'm all turned around.
Maybe. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I got away with sleeping in here before. I wonder if I could do that again.
Hey, you.
Nope. He saw me.
Lucky for you.
Sorry.
Would've enjoyed polishing your mug.
You can play like first chapter of it or so, maybe more. Maybe with AI voicing, it could be somewhat fun, but I have doubts. I don't think AI voicing's there yet. Every time I've seen it used in a game, like, you could tell. It's not quite there. I don't think it's far off, but it's not quite there.
What do you want?
You can sleep in any hut? Oh.
I found the book.
Good work. You have all we need. I'll complete the preparations now.
Where will the invocation take place?
Wait till nighttime. Then come to the temple courtyard. We will gather there to invoke the almighty sleeper.
All right, time to invoke the sleeper, baby. We're getting pretty far. I'll go sleep till night. It's very close in case of some Gothic mods. There's mods where they generated the lines and then made sure those lines are of acceptable quality. Yeah, I guess if you fine tune it. Yo, I gotta stretch. All right, man. Oh, Cyberlycan, should I order pizza? What do you think? I translated a short mod about orcs to English, and it also got AI voices. It sounded very well with the orcish, rough voices. Yeah, all right, Cyberlycan says yes. I guess I'll order pizza.
Hey, you!
Just let me sleep.
So, you do know what's good for you.
Bro, you were the least threatening person. Chicken pizza. I don't know about that. Sometimes I'll get grilled chicken on my pizza. It's not bad.
As long as I'm not involved. There must be.
Here we are. No one yelling at me here. Let's sleep. Oh, wait. Not that. Sleep until... I guess midnight? That's fine.
Hey, you.
Whoops. I'm
Buzz
sorry.
off.
You gotta immediately draw your weapon. I'm just
Lucky for
sleeping.
you. But I would have enjoyed.
Ooh, Hawaiian pizza, maybe. Hawaiian with, maybe Hawaiian with, jalapenos. Yeah, like volcano. Ah, I get it. I squished that bug finally. Oh, there's bug guts on me. All right. I think invoking the sleeper might then take a while. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here because now I'm talking about food and I'm hungry and I'm gonna go get something to eat. I will be back tomorrow with more Gothic. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let's find someone to raid later. Who's on? Who wants to get raided? Tacos. Tacos pretty good. Muffin. Who else? I raid Muffin a lot. She's always the one that's on when I finish my stream. I get to raid Muffin again. She is pretty great. Love me some Muffin. All right. I'll be back tomorrow, everyone. Thanks again for hanging out. Hope to see you then. Oops. Have a great evening or whatever time it is for you. Have a good one.